CMMC Level 2. Compliance. Is your business ready for the 2026 deadline? If your company works with the U.S. Department of Defense, and any part of that work involves Controlled Unclassified Information, or CUI, the countdown to CMMC compliance has already begun. And here's the reality. Most contractors are much further behind than they realize. Here's why timing matters. Mandatory third-party CMMC assessments begin on November 10, 2026. Preparing for that assessment typically takes 6 to 18 months. When you look at the timeline, there's much less runway than many organizations expect. This isn't a project to start someday. It's something that should already be underway. Let's start with what CMMC Level 2 actually requires. If your organization handles Controlled Unclassified Information, you'll generally need CMMC Level 2 certification. Level 2 is built around 110 security controls, organized into 14 security families, based on the NIST SP 800-171 framework. Think of it this way. NIST SP 800-171 tells you what security controls to implement. CMMC verifies that you've actually implemented them. To remain competitive, organizations generally need a minimum SPRS score of 88 out of 110, with remaining gaps documented and scheduled for remediation. One misconception stops many contractors before they even begin. They assume CMMC automatically requires a full Microsoft GCC High migration. For some organizations, that's the right solution, but not for everyone. Many companies have only a small group of employees who actually work with CUI. Instead of migrating the entire business, a better option may be an encrypted CUI enclave. This allows you to continue using your existing Microsoft 365 environment, while isolating sensitive data with end-to-end encryption, zero trust access, and FIPS-validated cryptography, only for employees who need it. For many organizations, that approach significantly reduces licensing costs and can often be deployed in days rather than months. Here's what the compliance journey looks like. Phase 1, a comprehensive gap assessment to evaluate your environment against all 110 security controls. Phase 2, remediation. Security gaps are addressed, including access controls, multi-factor authentication, endpoint security, and the CUI enclave where appropriate. Phase 3, documentation. That includes your system security plan, policies, procedures, and your plan of action and milestones. Phase 4, assessment readiness. Your team prepares for the official C3PAO assessment and maintains compliance long after certification. Here's the most important thing to remember. Most organizations require 6 to 18 months to become assessment ready. Mandatory CMMC assessments begin in November 2026. And certified assessors, known as C3PAOs, are already seeing growing demand. Waiting too long may make it much harder to secure an assessment date. How do I know if I need Level 2? If your contract includes DFARS requirements, or your organization handles CUI, you'll generally need CMMC Level 2. Do I have to migrate to Microsoft GCC High? Not always. For many, a secure CUI enclave can provide required protection without moving every employee. Do subcontractors also need CMMC? Yes. If they handle CUI, requirements can flow down from the prime contractor, making compliance just as important. Here's the bottom line. CMMC Level 2 isn't a future requirement. It's a current business priority. Preparing takes time. But becoming compliant doesn't always require rebuilding your entire IT environment. The sooner you understand your posture, the easier the path becomes. If you're unsure where your organization stands, start with a CMMC gap assessment. We'll show you exactly where the gaps are and provide a realistic timeline. Book a call, request a free quote to get started today. Be assessment ready before the deadline.